When I said farewell to Whiskey Hills, I meant it. So those fun trips to Rum Springs, they had to end. No more Mexican death breath that's freshly minted. I'm just here to say we won't see me again. So I sold the place.
To really provide the infrastructure behind all of your feedback.
I so
For you, or for me.
and that was huge enough. But the other problem is
To have a preserved wheel on the back of it.
Bonnie, we natural rubber.
I've gone on visits outdoors when I tune in. From around it was Louis Lee, a nightclub owner, who gave a dominion.
This is in that misty stuff just in front of us there.
So it's raining again, and we're here in Hell's Glen, and it's got to be hellish. And we've got to do a wee game here, Stob An Eas, but we've got to get soaked. We've got to get absolutely soaked. Not even started yet and we're soaking, so fingers crossed, try and do some footage if I can. Everything will probably get ringing, so I've even got a wee shower cap over my camera. Oh dearie me. Rain, rain, go to Spain. Right, let's go. Waiting for Peter coming and then we're away. Let's go. Right. So this is about ready to go. You see, soaking today. So it's the old Paramo gear out today, just to try and keep dry. But sometimes, even the best of gear, you get wet a wee bit. But this is pretty good jacket and trousers, so fingers crossed. I've got to get soaking, so footage will be few and far between until we get maybe up into trees and stuff like that, but hey ho, let's go.
Of the mist.
So the first part of our wee walk today, we just come up this forestry track, and we're just deciding whether or not to follow this track round and Kilmere kind of a longer walk up the hill, because walking up through these felled trees could be difficult. You know, it's leg breakers and big holes and all sorts of stuff. So you can see where we've came from, just down there, and where we're heading, up in there. So I think we've probably just got to follow the track here a wee bit, rather than go up through the opening, potentially opening this tree, because it's just all turned up with the machines and stuff. So head up this wee track, see where we go for here. Right, let's go. So on a day like today, I guess if you're out walking, it's really important that you're able to stay warm and dry to a certain extent, because last thing you want to do is get caught at the top of the hill freezing and cold and wet. It can be quite dangerous. So maybe I'll just show you some of the gear that I've been using over the last couple of years. All this stuff I've used now for 2 years, so it's well tested and well worn in. That's what I'll do. I'll show you some stuff that I'm wearing just now. I'll take you back to my kitchen table and do that. I'll not do it here. We'll do it here. We've got a river running through the path here. A river running through the path. Oh. Right. Right, back in here, it's dry. Out of all that crazy rain. Right, so, just as I was saying, this is all the stuff here that I've got that I tend to use for winter. Some of this stuff I use as well, but most of this stuff is my kind of a winter gear. And you'll see me wearing it in the videos. You'll see me wearing it in my wee videos. Some of it in the summer, some of it, most of it in the winter time. Anyway, clothes. So, basically, I've got this wee Arcteryx kind of a synthetic top. It's so light and stretchy, great wee thing. It dries so quick and it's nice and warm as well. I either wear that or I wear my green merino wool one. You've probably seen me, but it's in the wash, so that's there. But that's a wee bit warmer, but also it kind of holds the sweat a wee bit more. But this wee Arcteryx top is really good, really lightweight. So I tend to wear that most of the time on my green one. So that's my kind of base layer. For a mid layer, I've got this Arcteryx Kynamite hoodie, a Kynamite top. It's not a hoodie. It's kind of nice, soft material, kind of fleecy material, really warm, but absolutely fantastic. I don't wear it a lot, only if it's really cold, but I always carry it with me. Because I'll show you next with my jacket, it's too warm for me with that and the base layer, so I'll wear this sometimes, maybe at the start of a walk, and then I'll strip it off, or if it's really cold. But Arcteryx Kynamite, I think the product name is. Really good top, had that for a few years. My main jacket, and you can see when it's pouring the rain, is my Paramo jacket. I've got a few Paramo things here, but this is the Alta 3 jacket. I've had this now for 2.5 years probably, and it's a great jacket, fantastic jacket. A wee bit different from other hard shell jackets, in that it's Paramo's directional waterproofing kind of a system. And I think how it works is based like animal skin, based on animal skin. So you've got this kind of a more silky outer layer, and that kind of repels most of the water, especially after it's been cleaned and re-waterproofed, because you need to do that with these jackets because they do lose the waterproofing over time. So that repels most of the water. Internally it's got a kind of another liner which is fleece on one side and kind of soft to your skin on the other side, and that's what pumps the water back out. There's a pressure created in there with the material, and it pumps the water back out. I'm not sure the science behind it, but this jacket's been great. 2.5 years I've had it, it's never let me down, never got wet. Sometimes occasionally I'll see myself wet around my neck if I've not got the zip right up, or if the water's run down my face. Can I get wet here a wee bit, but generally brilliant. Paramo Alta 3, there's a brand new one out. It's got these zip vents, which are really good as well, keep you cool because it is a warm jacket. I kind of have them down a lot, even when it's raining. I kind of have them down just to keep me cool. Both sides. On the front, it's got two of these pockets, kind of just at your waist, reasonable hand warming pockets. It's got a great big deep map pocket here. This side, great big deep map pocket. I can keep loads of stuff in that. Another pocket this side here as well for your phone and stuff. So two big chest pockets, and inside it's got another two internal pockets. This is quite a big internal pocket here, and another wee zip pocket here. Really good. It's got these cinches in the pockets, these, you know, the cinch things, and it'll cinch the whole back of the jacket. So the whole back of the jacket will get cinched in here, and I find that good because it keeps it nice and tight against you and it's not flappy about. And also this skirt is extra long at the back, and you can cinch that as well, and that tightens up round about your back side. Really good for when it's snowing and stuff, and also stops the jacket riding up your back, which I don't like. So anyway, Paramo Alta 3, no cheap, but not as expensive as some of the other stuff. But an amazing jacket, well worth the investment for me anyway. So that's my main jacket for the winter. Trousers. I've got waterproof trousers and I've got normal walking trousers, but for the winter, when it's expecting rain, I'll wear these. And these are Paramo trousers as well. Exact same as the jacket. This kind of soft outer layer and the pump liner type thing inside, or the directional waterproofing system. These are great. These are great trousers. These zip all the way from the top to the bottom. And I've got wee studs on them as well, so whilst you can have it zipped, you can also have them the wee pop studs. So you can have it zipped up but not flapping about, just to keep you cool because they're warm. The Paramo stuff tends to be warmer, it's a wee bit heavier than a normal kind of hard shell, but I like it. I've got braces on them to keep them up because they're a bit heavy, but they're brilliant for the winter. Fantastic for the winter. And you need to wash these a wee bit more often and proof them, but that's easy. You'd wash them anyway. I've ripped these a couple of times. One in the bum, one in the thigh. I ripped them in my crampons. I've just put that on. Paramo will do repairs, but quite expensive for repairs, Paramo, so I've just got these wee patches. They seem to work. They're 2-year-old, 1.5-year-old patches, so aye, these are good. These Paramo trousers. Can't remember the name of them. I think they might be Paramo. Anyway, can't remember. I'll put it up on the screen, the name of them. So that's my trousers. So trousers, jacket, mid layer and base layer. That's my main clothes. However, I also do take this stuff. Always take this stuff as a backup, just in case. You never know. I've just got a Berghaus GTX, kind of lightweight shell jacket, which is a kind of straightforward packable thing. I always take that in my rucksack. You never know when something might happen, you need another jacket, so I always take the spare Berghaus jacket, which is quite light. And I've also got a pair of GTX hard shell Rab trousers, which are pretty bomb proof, these things, but I sweat in them. They're a last resort. Trousers again, in case anything goes wrong, I always keep these with me as an extra super safety layer, and I just pack these trousers and that GTX jacket in a wee bag in my back of my pack, just in case, just for super safety. As I say, you never can be too sure. I have had to wear these over the top of these trousers before and it was getting really cold, really wet, and I really just put them on just to try and keep me a wee bit warmer, not for the waterproofing but just for the heat. So anyway, and I always have this, just a Rab kind of Arcteryx shell thing, down jacket. I'll just scrunch that up my ball, put it in a dry bag and put it in my pack. Good for camping, and also I take it walking just in case. Sometimes when you get to the top of the hill and it's a wee bit cold, I'll just shove that on over the top just for an extra wee bit of warmth. Or for when it's got to be really dry but cold, I'll take this as well. This can be really warm, so I'll not do a lot of walking in that, it's really just for stopping time. But that's a good jacket, that kind of a synthetic jacket. So that's clothes. Aye, boots. So and also for my socks, I've just got these damn tough socks. These are pretty bomb proof. These are great socks. A wee bit more expensive than a normal pair of socks, but I bought a few pair and had them for years. You get a lifetime guarantee with them. So as long as you don't abuse them, they're pretty good. I find them great. Just one single pair of socks I wear with my boots. I don't do 2 pair or anything like that, but darn tough. Good socks, really good socks. So my winter boots are these Scarpa Active SLs, and you'll see, hopefully you'll see, I'll show you with that camera, that these are pretty much brand new. The reason they're brand new is that I had a pair for 2.5 years and the stitching burst in the tongue, so I sent them back to Scarpa just to see if they could repair them or have a look at them, and it was actually a manufacturing fault. and they sent me a brand spanking new pair, which is really good of them, so thanks Scarpa, good customer service. I find these pretty much bomb proof. They're made of one single piece of leather, really comfortable. You do need to break them in, you don't want to be walking day one with these in a big walk, so I kind of take Paddy a walk down the glen and that initially with them and wear them about the house just to break them in a wee bit. Really good. Not for winter walking, not for mountaineering, not for climbing, ice climbing and stuff like that. They'll take a crampon. I've either got these wee micro spikes, you'll see these wee, everybody's got these wee things, they're handy, just pull over your boot. And so these are handy wee things with the rear spikes. You see the rear spikes. Or for when it's a wee bit more extreme, I've just got these griffle crampons, and these will take these no bother. So these are handy for these for the winter and the snow and stuff like that. So fingers crossed I got a bit of snow this year and then get out. So aye, these are really good. Scarpa Active SLs. I really like these. I've got a pair of Gore-Tex ones that I use in the summer, but I don't know if anybody else thinks, maybe comments, but I never find the Gore-Tex liner lasts that long, and you just end up replacing the boots because they just get wet. So if you want dry feet, I think you're better with a leather pair of boots. Gore-Tex, I don't know, that's just my opinion anyway. A couple other things I've got. I always have a pair of goggles for if there's any kind of, sometimes they drive in rain and the sleet really sore in your face. I always keep a pair of goggles in my bag. Gloves and stuff, wee buff, always got a buff. These are handy, lightweight, throw it in your bag, brilliant. Another wee fleecy one for Keela. I've got some Keela stuff which is kind of a cycling stuff and that to do, but wee lightweight jackets and stuff to do, but that's a good wee buff for the winter time. Gloves, so I've got these Montane Prism gloves. Now we've got a Montane Prism hat as well that fit in a wee bag, and I generally always throw them in my rucksack all year round. Great wee gloves, keep you warm when you're stopped. They're not waterproof, so they're not for when it's raining heavy because they just get soaking really quick. But for just cold day walking, these are great. Dead lightweight, and as I say, they pack into nothing. This I've got a Paramo hat as well. I've got this Paramo hat which is made of the same material, jacket and stuff. Good for both summer and the winter. You'll see me wearing this in both summer and winter. Keeps you dry when it's raining, and also when it's in the summer you can throw it in some water and it'll cool your head down. So wee Paramo jacket, Paramo hat, and I've got this wee Paramo beanie. Great wee thing, cheap as chips, but good wee beanie hat. Gloves, other gloves, I've got these Sealskinz gloves which are for, I don't wear these a lot, but only when it's really heavy rain and I'm not getting the camera on. These are great. They're a wee bit more expensive than the kind of gauntlet type gloves, so they're good. With the Paramo jacket over the top and pulled tight, it'll keep your hands dry, which is, I guess it's important. So these are really good. Sealskinz gloves. You can get them on Sports Pursuit, stuff like that. 30 quid. I've got a pair of Belgian Army mitts. These are super. These were like £10 off eBay. They're kind of they're Gore-Tex, fur lined. This kind of leather goatskin thing on the front. These are amazing, and when it's really cold in the winter, really cold. In fact, too warm sometimes. Nice and waterproof as well. Only thing, they're a bit bulky, so I'll take these with me if I know it's going to be really cold. And you kind of take your hand in and out to use the camera, stuff like that. So they do get a wee bit wet. That's the only problem. But these are brilliant, fantastic. So that's mostly the kind of gear I've got with me in any one day. Seems a lot, but when you're wearing half of it and the rest is in your bag, it's not really. And then I've got all my other stuff, my emergency shelter and my wee bivvy bag and map and compass and all that sort of stuff. Personal locator beacon and all that. It goes another wee bag in my rucksack, but aye, that's just the stuff I've got for wearing, just so it'd be interesting of what to wear when you're out in the winter, or what I wear when I'm out in the winter. Right, So that's that, all nice and dry now, cup of tea, and we'll head back to this wet and windy walk. Easy for me to say. But thanks for watching that. And any questions or anything, just stick some comments down below and I'll try and answer it, and maybe do a wee video of the rest of the stuff I take. But aye, winter gear, right? Let's go, more walking. So, since we took a wee right turn, we're just walking through this lovely wee wooded area. With some amount of water coming off the hill. It's everywhere. This is lovely. Very moody. It's Halloween today. Halloween. The time of lang-legged beasties and things that go bump in the night. Oh yeah! Shh. Yeah. Aye, this feels like a nice place to walk during Halloween. I'm going to come up here at night. Anyway, this should be quite a wee short walk. We're going to see if we can add in a wee additional ridge walk round to another wee hill, just to make it a wee bit longer, make it worthwhile. Right, what's this? Whoop. Right. So, once we find a reasonable spot to peel off, we'll head up through these trees. Up through these trees up here at some point. I think the fire breaks are still on here, so head up there. Right, onwards and upwards. Onwards and upwards. So, we've just took a wee left at a fire break, the trees, and there's a wee burn running up towards the hill proper. You see it over here. So we've just got to head up, kind of direct up here now. Still miserable. Well, let's go. Let's go. It's nice to see a wee bit of rain for a change though. It's missing the rain. Aye, all that sunshine, blue skies, it'll be a bit boring. So it's nice to see a wee bit of rain for a change. Especially after having several weeks of rain. It's good. It's good. Right, let's go up here. Oh dear. Oh my. So, for about the 4th week in a row, we're getting absolutely pelted with the rain and the wind. I'm not far to go up this wee hill now, probably about 100 metres or so, but it's horrendous. It's horrendous. But we'll get there. We'll not be long and we'll be up there. It's quite quick, but quite a slog up that grassy slope, so if you're coming here, it's a wee pull. Right, this wee bit, and we'll go up here. Right, come on, let's go. Oh! It's the bike with the good news. Hi, what's it? That's us at the top. That's us at the top. We're blowing a hoolie. Blowing a hoolie, a Halloween hoolie. So I don't think we're going to go much further. I think we're just going to head back down. It's just too windy. But at least we got to this first wee grain. And that's that. But I'll give a wee view. Give a wee view where we are. Aye, so that's it. So I'll put this away now probably. And catch you next time. Just a wee short walk this. Oh, about a few hours. A few wet and windy hours right enough, but hey, here we go. Anyway, thanks for watching again. Catch you next time. Hopefully a dry one, eh? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, eh? Right, let's go. Let's go. The Cheerio wave.